Alright, so real quick, let me just show you guys a downtrend break of structure and uptrend break of structure, or when would you enter your trade on the downtrend, or when would you enter your trade on the uptrend, right? So this side is the downtrend and this side is the uptrend. So right now, as you can see, we're forming, let's say a low, lower high, because this high is lower than this low, lower low because this low is low, this low is lower than this low. We would say this is a high because it's the same length as the same height as this one. Lower low because this low is lower than this low. Lower high because this high is lower than this high. Lower low because this low is lower than this high. Lower high, right? Lower low. Now, when would you enter your trade on this specific chart? You would enter your trade on the retest. So every time price pull back and create a lower high on the downtrend between a certain point, that's when you would enter your trade. So when price pull back right there, you would enter your trade right there. When price enter right here again, you would enter your trade right here. So these are different points where you would enter your trade. At every lower high on the downtrend, that's where you would enter your trade, right? But that lower high has to be in between a certain point on a certain tool, right? Now, same thing over here. Price broke structure to start going down, retest on the first bearish engulfing candle right here on the retest for the downtrend, you would enter your trade. Put your stop loss right above right here, right? So it broke structure right there. This is the break of the structure, and this right here is the retest, right? Now, for this one also, all right, you're gonna, let's say you put your stop loss right there, right above the high. You created a lower low, because this low is lower than this low. Lower high, you would catch an entry, put your stop loss right above there. So you would move the stop loss and put it right here now, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Every time you create a lower high, you move your stop loss down and put it into profit. Lower low, lower high, lower low, and we break structure again, right? So now what you would do, enter your trade, right? Enter your trade at the break, the retest of the break of structure. Now let's move on to the uptrend. So for the uptrend, I see right here, I'm just gonna show you for, what happened from a downtrend to uptrend. So low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we broke the structure to the upside, retested, created a higher low now, because this low is higher than this low. So that's where the uptrend start. Now, on the first bullish engulfing candle on the retest, you would enter your trade. So right here at the higher low, you enter your trade. And you started creating a higher high because this high is higher than this high. Then now it's a higher low because this low is higher than this low. Higher high because this high is higher than this high. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now, every time you enter each trade, for each of these, you would only risk 2% of your account. So 2% risk management, okay, at all times. Now let's move on to the next one. Low, high, higher high. No, higher low, higher high, higher low, because this low is higher than this high. Higher high, because this high is higher than this high. Higher low, right? Now, for this one, we created a high high, and it came back down past the previous high high, but we still didn't close. We still didn't come below the last higher low, so we're still in the uptrend. And if you see a bullish engulfing candle somewhere right there, before it hit that, before it passed that high low, you enter your trade. 2% risk management. You stop loss right above this low, and you TP at that specific area on that specific tool, and I'll show you guys that tool, later on in the course. Now, every time you break the structure, you always have to wait for a retest. No retest, no entry. Every time you break structure, you have to wait for a retest. And no retest, no entry. All right. So this is from a downtrend to an uptrend. And let me show you guys what is consolidation also. You know what I'm saying? So let's say the market is doing this. And it's just stuck between right here. You know what I'm saying? This is consolidation. Consolidation right there. Wrong type of marker. But yeah.